All right, homies, welcome back to BrainwaveMMA.com. Today we are going over how to wrap your hands. Two things you need to know. 120 inches for kids, 180 plus is for adults. So I like 180 inch wrap for adults, and I also like the Mexican style, okay? This is good for kickboxing, MMA especially because it keeps the open palm a little bit more. Any kind of wrap you want, this is good for boxing, it doesn't matter, right? But really good for little small MMA gloves. Now, let's get into it. So, first things first, I like to grab here, take my loop, and I'm just gonna wrap it around that first little knuckle right there, slightly keeping my hands open, slightly draping it over, nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, and then one more, 4 times. You can go more if you like, but that's just what I like. I bring it out here, slide it out, and now I've got my little knuckle pad. I'm gonna put my knuckle pad over my knuckles, all right, bring it down, boom. Tighten it down here, and once I do that, I usually like to do one more wrap around, and then I'm going to go straight to the wrist here. Once I get to the wrist, I'll wrap around one time there, and then I'm going to come up through the pinky and the index finger. Once I get there, this is where it gets pretty weird, okay? So here, I go through, and then I'm just going to pull this up and through here. Kind of tighten everything up so I can make more room for my palm, all right? Pull that through. Once I pull it through here, boom, I've got a nice little tight wrap here, and as you can see, it's starting to open up my palm a little bit, right? Now, once I'm here, I go through the index finger and middle finger, going back around, and as you can see, I'm starting to make an X on my hand that really supports the wrist. So I'm gonna come down there, tighten up my X with one little wrap, and then I'm gonna go back up. This time I'm gonna go through the middle finger and the index finger, right through there like that. Now, I come back down, and as soon as I get through here, I'm gonna go for that loop again, and looping right back through the index finger like I did last time. So right here, boom, 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 pull through, pull through, pull through, slowly but surely. When it gets caught up like that, now that I'm here, I pull up, all the way through, one more. Good. And through again. Now that I'm here, I've got everything through, I'm gonna go right back through that index finger and middle finger again, which is gonna create that X again. I got my X again, I wrap it all down. Now, for those of you who like to wrap your thumb, you can start to wrap your thumb now, or you can go up here and clean this up. All right, and I'm just gonna tuck everything in here, get everything where I want. I'm gonna come up through the back of the hand, wrapping around through here, just cleaning everything up that I just did, all right? Just making it look a little better. Once I do that, I've got my wrap through there. I come down here, and now if you wanna wrap your thumb, feel free, add the thumb wrap. I come around again, add another thumb wrap if you're fancy, right? And I come down again, and then we start to tighten everything up and finish wrapping the wrist here. Once I do that, we are good to go, and it is nice and tight. Last but not least, I want to start cleaning this up, so I go here and I just start to shove everything in, kind of tucking it nice and easy, tucking it in, and as you can see, I now have a good amount of room to work with my palm versus some of the other wraps. I got this wrapping idea from Coach K from CSA Gym out of Dublin, California. Check them out if you haven't. It's really great stuff that he puts out. But that is how we are wrapping lately, and I've really been loving it, been playing with it for a while. Gives me some free thumb. Like I said, I never used to wrap my thumb. This is a freaking great one. Tons of room for grappling. I don't feel like I'm stuck in there. If you feel like your hand's too tight or your blood's coming off, go back, unwrap, lighten it up, and try it again. Play with it, see how you like it. Now, let's get your ass up and let's go train.
Wow!